Now, you asked an exciting question to me because it's an area of my research. How important is organic? First of all, let me just be really clear. I had for years been a skeptic of organic foods. Okay. I'm not anymore. But the reason I was a skeptic is because I kind of felt like it rubbed me the wrong way. Why should I pay more money to buy a food that's grown without chemicals in a more natural form so that I could actually have the privilege of avoiding pesticides? Like it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way that it would be marketed something that was more natural and had less chemicals. I had to pay more money to actually get the more natural stuff. Right? Well, there's another reason that research now has shown very definitively the advantage of organic foods. And I want everyone to really hear this because it's important. This is science, not marketing. All right. Turns out that a study was done and published in the journal Nature by an agricultural group, horticultural group in England. And they were looking at strawberries. Now, strawberries, as we all know, have a very thin skin. You can't peel a strawberry very easily. And so a strawberry that's grown conventionally with pesticides, those pesticides are going to be stuck on that skin. And because the skin is very thin, the pesticides will tend to penetrate inside that flesh, right? Nobody wants to eat a pesticide, a chemical-laden strawberry, right? Okay. What the researchers did is they wanted to compare not the level of pesticides between conventional versus organic strawberries. They wanted to look at something that I care about, which is the bioactives, the good stuff in strawberries. What is among many good stuff in strawberry? There's something called ellagic acid. Ellagic acid is what makes a strawberry tart. Like strawberries are sweet and a little tart. Ellagic acid and acid makes it a little tart. And it turns out ellagic acid is so powerful. It actually can cut off the blood supply to cancers. You can eat strawberries to actually starve cancers. It also is really a powerful antioxidant. It stimulates your stem cells to repair your organs. Also feeds your gut microbiome, and it also is helpful for lowering inflammation as well, right? This is a really, really awesome natural chemical in Mother Nature's pharmacy, not with a PH, but with an F, that's found in a strawberry. Now, here's what the surprise is. When you compare the conventionally grown strawberry, treated with pesticides, looks pretty because bugs aren't eating it. Okay, there's no bugs or insects swarming around a pesticide-treated strawberry, and you compare it to an organic strawberry, okay, where bugs have actually been nibbling at it. If you compare the ellagic acid, there's a lot more, 3 times more ellagic acid in the organic grown strawberry. There's 3 times more of the good stuff compared to the organic. Now, why is that? This is what's really amazing. Turns out that ellagic acid, like many of these bioactives, are Mother Nature's natural insecticides and pesticides. And so what happens is that in a organically grown plant, you actually have these little bugs that are nibbling on the leaves and the stems of the strawberry, chewing at it, and this whole strawberry plant reacts to that nibbling by creating more of a natural pesticide, natural insecticide called ellagic acid. Loads up the fruit with it to protect the fruit, because that's actually what's going to be responsible for the reproductive health so that strawberry plant can live to grow another day, right? And so organic has more of the natural bioactive, whereas the pesticide treated or conventionally grown, it keeps away the bugs. Bugs aren't nibbling. Plant looks a little better, all right, but actually it doesn't need to produce as much of the ellagic acid. This has been shown not only for strawberries, but peaches, even coffee beans. Organic coffee, fair trade, organic, actually has a lot more of another bioactive called chlorogenic acid. Chlorogenic acid is incredibly powerful for streamlining your metabolism and actually improving your blood flow as well. And here's another example with coffee, where the organic version is better for you. And we've actually measured it. We found 3 times more of the good stuff. And there's an explanation. Little natural bugs and pests actually nibbling at the leaves and stems of our plants actually prompt them to actually secrete more of the good stuff. Now, I'm actually willing to pay more to get more good stuff. I don't want to be paying more to get less bad stuff. I look at it now, it's just completely changed my mind about organic foods. And so now when I have a chance, I'll actually look for the organic.
I love that. And I love the explanation. That makes a lot of sense. And it's kind of riffing off what you just said there. We have this mentality up till this point of paying for volume and calories. But what this does is flips that on its head. And even though we're paying more for organic, we can look at it like we're paying more, but we're getting more nutrition. So there's the value there.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
If you enjoyed that clip, press here for the full episode. I'll see you over there.
So while it's very important to know how to choose the right foods, it's equally important to know what foods we want to be cautious of, wary, and cut down or cut out or avoid altogether. We're feeding our gut bacteria.